Hey everybody, just wanted to give you a brief demo of how to use a controller, or what it looks like to use a controller to play WoW. It's an add-on called ConsolePort. You can get that from Curse pretty easily, and it lets you use a controller like a PlayStation, Xbox, any Bluetooth controller really, and also corded controllers like the Logitech and whatnot. And you can completely map everything. You can hit start here to bring up a menu and use your D-pad to navigate it and go right into controls. You don't need your keyboard for anything, but of course you can still use your keyboard in case you need it. It'll be available to you like for communication typically. But what's really cool about this is that you can map everything. So you got obviously your joysticks here that have buttons that you click. So for me, I've mapped mine to jump on the right side. And then you got your other one here. And I got you these four that you can map. You got these four that you can map. These two can be mapped to whatever you want. And of course your bumpers. Now the triggers act like shift and control. And that's what really makes this amazing. So I just showed you all the buttons you can map, and now when you hold right trigger, they all become something else. So now you got all new mappings by holding the trigger. Same thing with the left trigger. It gives you yet all new mappings again. And guess what? Both triggers, even more mappings. So you can put, I think, around 30 to 50 mappings on here. My math is terrible, but it's pretty incredible. Anything that you could want, you can map onto this. And it's got analog recognition, so you can hold the stick slowly to walk and move it more to run. And when you combine all that, it's really astounding what you can do. Oh, and another thing that's really cool about this add-on ConsolePort is it has a quick wheel that you can activate. For me, it's holding both triggers and holding A, and it brings up this entire wheel of new options that you can then use your joystick to navigate. So things like trinkets, mounts, whatever you want to put here. So not only do you have all those mappings and modifications I just showed you, but now you got a giant wheel that you can add dozens more. So it's totally doable to play this whole game. I've been playing this for years with the controller, and I'm here to tell you, I can do dungeons no problem, obviously solo questing no problem. If you're really good, you can do raids, but I'm not a raider. And PvP, you can definitely do PvP. I've done a lot of arenas. It's definitely, you got to learn it, but once you get good at it, it's like any other game, you master it. So this is what it kind of looks like thrown all together. I'll just kind of jump off this and start flying. It's really, really cool. And with the analog, you can do really neat stuff, like whatever angle you're at, you can just kind of rotate the stick and it'll go down and up even, instead of always going forward and back in that directional way. So it's really neat. I've got all my forms here. I can shift into any form I want. I can heal. I'm a healer druid here, so I can pretty much do whatever I need to do. It's pretty awesome. And my bumpers here, I have set to target the nearest friendly and target the nearest enemy. So that makes it really easy. And of course, these here, my D-pads, when I'm in a group, I can easily target my 4 group members really easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you know which one's your tank, you got it right here or something, boom, target your tank, start healing. It's really awesome. So it's called ConsolePort. You can get it from Curse, and it works with pretty much any controller, Xbox, PlayStation. It just has to be Bluetooth compatible or USB compatible. If you have any questions, just let me know. I've been doing it for years. I'd be happy to help you set it up.